Whilst in America, a lot of things happened. I was threatened illegally with arrest on 8 occasions. The British Embassy was contacted for my protection because I was threatened with being beaten up. I was threatened with having my throat cut, and the Sheriff's Department opened an investigation. So it was quite a difficult period over there. I also sat for 2 months in the coldest weather in history in North Carolina. Just to explain why it's not personal, Dominique going to Cambodia. She has stated in the Cambodian press and in writing she went there for fear of her life, that she was terrified at what had happened with this company. So she has supported what I'm doing. Also, if it was personal, I could have attacked her through the courts. My son would have been back 2.5 years ago. The reason I didn't is I actually, when she took my son initially, I began legal action. I was furious. But then after speaking to her and hearing how ill she was suicidal, and she cried on the telephone, told me that I knew why she was there and that she was sorry that she'd taken my son away from me. I stopped the legal action because I realised that it was wrong and I couldn't hurt her anymore. She'd been hurt enough by this company and the story. I wouldn't push her to perhaps doing something drastic, and if I got my son back that way, then he'd never see his mother again. There's a rally in Middlesbrough before I leave. At the moment there are about 400 people coming to the rally from all sections of life, from all political persuasions, young, old. There'll be a large population from the Asian community coming, who've been incredible support. They're bringing banners and t-shirts. I lost millions of pounds, big company, houses, means nothing. I just want my little boy back. And I think that's what they're having trouble understanding. I'm not after hurting anyone, I'm not after revenge. I just want Edward back in a normal life, and the story stops. It's a double-edged sword. It's a pleasure to see him, and see him, you know, he's grown quite a lot, but he wants to come back. It's what he always asks me. He went from France to England, back to France, to England, back to France. Then he was abducted to Cambodia. He's been to 6 or 7 schools. He's had his education in English, then in French. Now he's having to learn Khmer, and he's only 8. It's too much.